Good evening. Here we are again with our latest news. We hope you had a great week and you are still enjoying one of those cool weekends when we at least a bit can do what we really want and like. Here are some highlights of this edition. Nintendo's press conference. Blackout Rugby KN tournament. New Doctor Who logo. Horror Tale by tourney. The Lost Twins. Ghost Trick debut trailer. Now playing blog, The Lost Twins first impression. Let's begin. On Thursday, 8th October there was a Nintendo Fall Conference this year again. We wondered if it could be as great by announcements and stuff coming out as it was last year's and surely hoped it would be. However, at the end it didn't match the last year's conference at all. We found only one announcement which was at least a bit interesting for us to write it down, and it was Pikachu's Great Adventures, the game in which Pikachu has to make friends with other Pokémon and level up this way in order to play mini games with them. The game is free and full action, adventure title. You can discuss the news on our forum in Gaming News. This week's new member is Tlover, who signed up as 386th but unfortunately didn't post any post. However, welcome to our forum and hopefully you'll become an active member in a short while. This week we brought the news to our forum that Nintendo is the best world's company by Business Week. For all of us, fans, this is just great news, hoping it will always be so. The discussion about the topic is still going on in Gaming News Forum. Let's go from games of Nintendo to virtual sports games a bit. As you maybe guess, we are talking about Blackout Rugby and KN tourney. This week was the famous match we all expected so eagerly. Killer Cows, Granco's rugby team and KN Rugby, tourney's rugby team played on Monday. The match was one of those in which everything could be possible, but KN Rugby won at the end. The result was 11-24 for KN Rugby team. It would really be interesting to look at the scoreboard now after this game, but it's not published yet. However, I think Drunky Chunks are still holding the first position. Stay tuned to KN Blackout Rugby tourney topic of the PC and mobile gaming forum to follow the newest results and events and to discuss, of course. Creativity Forum has a new entry, this time posted by tourney. Horror Tale is the title of the scary part of the story, written by tourney himself. Great to read, especially for those who love horror stories and stuff. Enjoy. Year 2010 is closing up and the new series of Doctor Who episodes with it. They say they will start on totally new, a new beginning, new crew, new writer, new doctor and new logo. We published it on our forum for you as well and put the discussion on it. Tell us your opinion about it and discuss with us. Not just ScribleNauts, also some other games like Lost Winds 2. Winter of the Melodies, Dragon Quest Wars, Final Fight 2 and Wonder Boy 3 were released yesterday. Some of them are brilliant like Lost Winds and some are not what we expected to be. You can read everything about it and discuss the topic on our Gaming News forum. Not just KN Blackout tournament is played by our Blackout Rugby teams, but also they played each in their own league. All the teams were very successful, with tourney's KN Rugby being the winner of its league, Granco's Killer Cows being the third and Chunky's Drunky Chunks being the second. Congratulations to all teams and good luck for the future. The Lost Twins. Winter of the Melodies was released this Friday alongside with other games. Its 100th game released on WiiWare and it deserves to get this title as it's really great. Our team already had the chance to play it a bit and so you can expect the full review shortly. One Another is the site where you can watch live performances of chosen and advanced participants performing on Trafalgar Square. This week we were also interested in it. What our team watched and discussed on later you can read in our general discussion forum. After last edition of KN News we posted a trailer of Ghost's Trick game titled Ghost Trick Debut Trailer, in which you can get the first glance in the upcoming game. Enjoy the trailer. After a long time you also are lived to see the new episode of Pichu Hit Run series. The episode is titled Pichu and the Toaster, and in it Pichu obviously made another attempt of killing himself again. See the episode on our TV. You can find the list of 50 games which will be released until the end of this year on our site. Not just list, there is video gallery as well. Among all games on the list you are able to see so exciting titles as Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games, Rugby League 3, Rabbids Go Home, Wii Fit Plus, and The Legend of Zelda, Spirit Tracks R. Go to our site and see the whole list and enjoy videos in the gallery. As we were in redaction of this news edition, tourney had published the new entry of Now Playing blog. This time the word is about Lost Winds, Winter of the Melodias, which he just managed to get his hands on. The first impressions are here and they're all great. Read the first tourney's opinion on the game in Now Playing blog on our site. And it's finally here. Our team finally got its own copy of ScribleNauts and already played it a bit, of course. The result of it are first images we posted on our site for you to enjoy. No doubt these images will be followed by more of them, and then probably you can expect the review as well. Enjoy images and stay tuned to see more in the future days. As we reported before in forum section of news, there was an epic match between Killer Cows and KN Rugby in our Blackout Rugby tourney. You already have heard that KN Rugby won and that in the game everything was possible. What happened and how it was you can read in our match report and published on our site. If you missed previous reports, they're still there for you to read as well. We reached the end of this edition. Hopefully you have enjoyed it and heard something of your interest. We'll be back again on next Saturday with fresh news from our network. Have a great week full of adventures and good stuff. Good night from Night Ghost and Knight-Nui staff.